What is going on, guys? It is Austin FFA here, or Luna. So, I have a story about my parents seeing my hickey today, and it's kind of like getting caught having sex, only a lot less, a lot less is, I don't even know how to say it, basically just not as bad, but it's pretty crazy, and I did get in trouble, and I couldn't see my girlfriend for like a month, which was terrible. But before I get into this, I just want to explain what a hickey is. So if you have a girlfriend and you guys are very intimate and you're in the middle of like a hot makeout session or some shit like that, I don't know, I don't like getting into detail with that stuff, but if you're having a makeout session with your girlfriend and she moves down to your neck and is kissing your neck and she starts sucking on your neck and just doing weird things, it'll leave a mark, and it's a really bright, vibrant, huge mark on your neck, and they can be small, but they can be big, and they're noticeable. And there's no other cause for it. Like, there's no excuse you can use. Like, literally, what are you going to say? I hit my neck on a lamp? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just can't use an excuse that would work. So, I'm going to get into the story now. So, back in the day, when I had my girlfriend at the time, she's actually one of the friends who I had to connect with LSD through. But, this girlfriend, she was a complete, like, I guess if you want to say the word prune, she's a non-prune. And she would always just super intimate with me. We were really close, and I do miss her. I still talk to her from time to time. She's a good friend of mine now. But we were probably one of my favorite girlfriends of all time. We were really close with each other, and I was at her house one day, and I remember it was after school, and we were having a crazy, like, super long session where we were just making out constantly, and I don't know, it was kind of awkward because, like, she started moving down to my neck, and we've never tried neck stuff before, but we were both doing it, and, we started getting down there, and she started doing this thing where she was, like, sucking on my neck and just doing all sorts of weird stuff, and I remember thinking, wow, this is going to leave a mark, isn't it? And I straight up told her, too, I was like, I don't want to give you, like, a hickey or anything and have your dad kill me, and she's like, no, it's fine, like, just being herself, being too nice as always. So later that night, we both, I had to go home because, I couldn't stay. I was in school at the time, and I went home, and I remember, like, it was already starting to, like, there was a big red imprint from where she was doing it, and I was like, this is going to leave a bruise. I know it, like, there's going to be a hickey when I wake up tomorrow. And sure enough, before I could even go to bed, I remember seeing it start to, like, it was there. Like, I had a hickey, and it was little, and I was like, oh, no big deal. Fell asleep, and a few hours go by, I wake up, and what do you know, it's there, and it was already there when I went to bed, like I said, but it was just way, way brighter and more noticeable, and it was not good. So I went into the kitchen, and I was wearing a black hoodie. I remember I was like, all right, I gotta get a hoodie, so I put on my black hoodie, and I had my hood, like, up, right against my neck, so she couldn't see it, and she's like, what? Like, I came out, and she, like, gave me a weird look. She's like, you look ridiculous. I was like, what? That's what my mom said. She's like, you look ridiculous. I was like, oh, well, I don't know. Just it's how people in my school wear hoodies. And she's like, that's a stupid way to wear hoodies. I was like, yeah, I mean, tell that to everyone in my school because that's how they do it. They all sag their pants and wear their hoods up. She's like, you can wear your hood like that, but if you sag your pants, I swear to God, I'll pants you. And she just jokes around like that because me and her have a joke where, like, she just hates people that sag their pants, and I always fuck with her. But I left to school, and I went to school. And at school, everyone was bagging on me. I remember everyone bagging on me. It was the most embarrassing thing ever. And after school, I'm just going to cut the school day because the school day was no big deal. And my girlfriend, by the way, my girlfriend had one too, but hers was not nearly as big as mine. But after school, when I came home, my dad was there to pick me up because I switch in between my dad's house and my mom's house. And my mom and him were both talking in the kitchen. And I walked in. And I took off my backpack, and when I was doing the motion of taking off my backpack, my hood was caught in my the strap of my bag, and the whole thing, like, just my hood completely moved, and you could clearly see the big purple and reddish splotch on my neck. And they both looked at it, like, literally, my dad saw it and goes, what's on your neck? And then my mom's like, what? And then she peeked out too, and sure enough, they saw my hickey on my neck, and they were both like, what is that? Is that a hickey? And my mom came over with soap and started fucking rubbing on it to see if it was a mark or a hickey. And yeah, it wasn't ink. It was a real hickey. And yeah, they were like, that's it. So they had to call her parents. I got fucked for it. I was grounded for a week, and I couldn't see my girlfriend for almost a month and a half. But yeah, it was pretty fucking crazy. And I just don't like reflecting on it because it was embarrassing Because not to mention everyone in my school too was ripping on me for it, and it's just really embarrassing, guys. I want to know in the comments if you guys have ever had hickeys and if you've ever been caught with them before. And yeah, that's why if I'm making out with a girl, we usually don't go into neck stuff anymore because it gets you fucked over pretty quick. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. I love you guys so much. I'm out. Peace.